everyone.
Welcome to the Cosmic Cultivators. So you saw in our just recently released video that we cleaned out our pea bed. We're making room for new stuff, to which we have laid out in front of us. We're doing your basic summer squash, butter stick hybrid. And then we have a couple of crazy ones here, and I'll show you a close-up if Gina wants to talk about the zucchini, or however you say that. Repinit. Yeah, I can't even.
Rampicante.
And then we have another one, but I'm just going to say bitter melon for the sake of sounding like I'm talking about. This came from Joe from Garden State Gardener. He wanted to see a crazy couple grow a crazy fruit, so we're that couple.
There are so many health benefits to bitter melon. Do your research, but yeah, there's cancer fighting agents, and also helps with diabetes and a lot of other things.
Yep.
So the zucchini, Joe is actually growing this himself too, and he's getting 3 to 4 foot long zucchinis.
I thought it was Tony.
Or no, you're right, it is Tony at our cabin in the woods.
Yep.
3 to 4 foot long zucchini from this plant. So we're gonna give it a try. This will probably take over our entire garden.
And talk about the flowers.
But we're probably gonna, trellis like we do everything. We're also gonna plant some marigolds. These are the Naughty Marietta. Beautiful. And zinnias. So we have been doing this throughout our garden this year, and I will tell you, the one bed we didn't do it in was the zucchini cucumber bed. Used to be Noah's Ark, now it's Joey's Ark.
Joe's Ark.
Joe's Ark. We're having serious bug issues in that bed, but everywhere else where we have squash and there's marigolds, no bug pressure whatsoever. So we're definitely including these in this bed.
And you'll see we have one of our bigger beds here, and we have our seating square, which is an excellent tool to maximize your garden space. So you'll see that we have 9 square feet here, and we also have about a 5 to 6 inch border along the sides of all of this, for the reason that we were just talking about. Bug, insect pressure was horrible on one of our only beds that we didn't do this to. So we're going to go ahead and do it here and see if it makes a difference with all of the squashes and cucumbers. I thought and a melon. Okay, things look a little bit different now because we had 2 transplants, which are our sugar baby watermelons.
I don't think they're sugar baby. They're either the lemon drop or the Yamato cream.
So we have even more Yamato creams or lemon drops.
I believe those are the lemon drops, the only ones that survived.
So you saw us with our, we'll call it a checkerboard pattern, and we went ahead and plotted out cucumbers right here. You want to plant them at 1/2 inch depth. We have our this is our word that I can't pronounce, zucchini. And that's also Rampicante. That's also 1/2 inch depth. And then we have more cucumbers over here. So we're planting 2 seeds, and we say that we're going to get rid of one, but we never do.
I don't have a heart for it.
We save every plant, so hopefully we'll leave enough space in here to be able to make it work somehow, some way.
And I'm over here planting flowers.
Gina's doing flowers. This is another yellow zucchini here, 2 seeds. That one, at least it's spaced out appropriately.
I might throw some of these right in the zucchini bed too, just because. I think it's a little too late though.
So there you have it. That's what's coming up. Hopefully coming up, I should say.
It will come up.
In the Cosmic Garden. I'm going to have to figure out a trellis system relatively soon.
So the one thing that Chris forgot to mention that we are planting too is miniature basil.
Yep.
And again, yes, it is great to eat, and it's great for the fact that we're going to be making pasta sauces, but it's also great bug control. We're all about organic this year.
Yeah, we don't want to use any pesticides. So like I was saying, I need to figure out some trellising because we have 4 baby watermelons coming already. Oh boy.
Well, I think most of those are male flowers.
Yeah, but I see actual watermelons.
Well,
Yeah.
the bees have been busy.
Which is excellent for us. Now it has a bigger spot. Hopefully we'll get some decent sized watermelons this year, unlike the one that we grew last year.
Well, these are actually miniature watermelon anyway, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We also got in some of Joe's bitter melon, so we're gonna give that a shot as well. So there's really not much more to share with you all, except for the fact that you want to water this down. And I just remembered there is one more thing, but that's going to come in a few minutes. After we get this watered down, I'm going to show you how we're going to deter animals from taking our seeds. So the last part of this was a great find at one of our workplaces. They had replaced all of the screening of one of their old farmhouses, and it came in an abundance, everybody. We went ahead and watered everything in. We got our 2 watermelon plants going. You see Wifey in the distance. She is watering the rest of the garden. And we have some beautiful onions coming. If you can't tell, we're really excited about onions. This is an experiment, and I have to say it's a success already, really quick. What we have here, I think, is a 9-inch pot, and we have 9 onions inside of it. And as you see, for size comparison, they're a little bit bigger than my thumb. Some of them are even bigger than that. But we're really, really pleased with this experiment. Micro gardening, right everyone? Gina says we have another strawberry. I'm sure you all have seen the overlook of the garden. Here is the middle of it. That is craziness right there. All this, absolute craziness. Also, Shipwrecked is starting to get out of hand. And we'll do one last thing, and this is very peculiar, and it goes against everything we know about sunflowers. Okay? So, luckily, there's a cloud. You can obviously see the sun is in this direction, right? What's wrong with this picture? Do you see that? The sunflower has its back to the sun. I have not manipulated it in any way, shape, or form.
Because it thinks I'm its son.
I find that very interesting. So we'll go ahead and show you these other sunflowers, right?
While you're saying that, Sarah said if you come out and you appreciate your sunflower and you talk to it and you show it more love, it starts to look to you as the sun.
It does.
The sun.
So it's looking at our fruit forest, which I guess it really likes it. But yeah, isn't that very peculiar, everybody? Here's our beautiful sunflower.
It knows it needs to be $100 sunflower, and it's trying to work with us.
As you hear Wifey talking smack in the background. But if I had to say, it's probably about 10 feet tall now. So, good luck to us. This beautiful little flower garden here starting to take off. So that all being said, I don't want to drag this on too much longer. You got anything else to say, dear?
CC1K.
CC1K in onions.
And onions and potatoes.
In onions and potatoes. Alright. And again, repurpose everything. Don't just throw it in the trash. There's so many uses for everything. That being said, from the trashy garden,
What's looking pretty freaking green right now.
our trashy cosmic garden coming to life.
I would give them a glimpse of the potatoes and what we will probably be doing this weekend.
I'm trying to say goodbye.
Don't say goodbye.
I'm trying to say goodbye. So wifey wanted me to point out a future video. Can you believe this already? It seemed like just yesterday we planted these. But we have 2 pots, possibly, well, okay, we have 2 pots this weekend, and I think 2 more next weekend. We shall see though. With that all being said, from the trashy garden,
Peace.
love, happiness.